Can you imagine a world where the youngest talent eclipses legends before reaching their prime? Welcome to the incredible journey of Vinicius Jr., the Brazilian sensation rewriting football rules. Vinicius' story is nothing short of extraordinary, from his early passion for basketball to becoming the youngest foreign player to score in El Clasico. But there's so much more to this prodigy that meets the eye. Here are 10 things you didn't know about Vinicius Jr. that will leave you amazed. Are you ready to dive deeper into the life of this football genius? Don't forget to hit subscribe to stay updated on all things Vinicius and more. Number 10. Passion for basketball. Did you know Vinicius Jr. shares more than just football skills with his idol Neymar? Yes, Vinny Jr. harbors a deep love for basketball as well. An ardent NBA enthusiast, he follows the league closely and has a special place in his heart for Brazil's basketball scene, particularly the NBB's Flamengo team. Back then, he was a regular face in the stands, cheering for Flamengo. Even though he's not in the stands as much these days, his support hasn't waned. He keeps the spirit alive by sharing moments of his basketball fandom on social media, connecting with teams from the NBB to various NBA franchises. Number 9. Youngest foreign player to score in El Clasico. Moving on to an impressive milestone, let's talk about the youngest foreign player to leave his mark on El Clasico. The clash between Real Madrid and Barcelona isn't just a match. It's the pinnacle of football rivalries in Spain and potentially across the globe. During his second season with Madrid in the 2019-20 campaign, Vinicius Jr.'s goal was pivotal in securing a 2-0 victory for Real Madrid at the Santiago Bernabéu. This goal shattered the record previously held by Lionel Messi, making Vinny Jr. the youngest foreign player to score in the history of El Clasico. He achieved this at 19 years and 230 days, edging out Messi, who was 19 years and 259 days at the time of his record. Number 8. Headed to Qatar 2022. Vinicius' call-up to the Brazilian national team in February 2019 marked the beginning of what was expected to be a promising international career. Unfortunately, an injury sidelined him, delaying his debut. But resilience is critical, and Vini made his first appearance for Brazil on September 10, 2019, in a match against Peru. Fast forward to March 24, 2022, and Vinicius not only played but scored his first goal for the national team during a 4-0 victory against Chile, a crucial match in the World Cup qualifiers. The anticipation built until November 7, when Vinny's name was officially included in Tite's 26-man squad for the World Cup in Qatar. Number 7. Broke through in the 2021-22 season. Let's reflect on Vinicius Jr.'s transformative journey with Real Madrid. The beginning was mixed. His undeniable talent was clear, but many questioned his decision-making and finishing abilities. Critics were skeptical about the club's decision to invest €46 million in him. Yet, the 2021-22 season silenced all doubts, marking a significant turning point in Vinny's career. He emerged as a key player for Madrid and a standout performer, second only to the future Ballon d'Or laureate, Karim Benzema. His improved finishing saw him conclude the season as Madrid's second highest scorer, netting 22 goals across all competitions. His contributions were pivotal in Real Madrid, clinching the La Liga title and the Champions League trophy, affectionately known as Big Ears. Beyond team success, Vinny's brilliance was recognized as UEFA awarded him the inaugural Champions League Young Player of the Season. Number 6. Made his debut in 2018. Vinicius Jr.'s path to Real Madrid began with a pre-contract agreement in 2017, leading to his official introduction to the team on July 20, 2018, where he was assigned the number 28 shirt. His first appearance on the field was in a scoreless match against Atletico Madrid on September 29, 2018. He celebrated his inaugural goal for Madrid in a victorious match against Real Valladolid on November 3, scoring once in a 2-0 win. However, his debut season, marked by the team's struggles, ended abruptly for Vinicius due to a ligament injury sustained in a defeat by Ajax, curtailing his contributions for the remainder of the season. Number 5. Sold for the highest fee for a U19 player. Real Madrid finalized a deal to acquire Vinicius Jr. on May 23, 2017, shortly after he agreed to a new contract, with the transfer set to become official on his 18th birthday, July 12, 2018, in compliance with the minimum age requirement. For international transfers, at 46 million euros, this transfer not only became the second most expensive acquisition from the Brazilian league, following Neymar's move to Barcelona, but also set records as the highest transfer fee received by a Brazilian club and the most a club has ever paid for a player under 19 years old. Number 4. Made his debut for Flamengo in 2017. Vinicius Junior's ascent at Flamengo was marked by significant early promise, capturing European clubs' interest even before his professional debut. Flamengo incorporated a 30 million euros buyout clause into his contract to safeguard their talent. Vinicius made a memorable debut for the club he grew up supporting on May 13, 2017, in a match that ended in a 1-1 draw against Atletico Mineiro. Just 2 days after his debut, he inked a contract extension through 2022, which elevated his salary and adjusted his buyout clause to 45 million euros. This renegotiation was reportedly a strategic move anticipating his transfer to Real Madrid. This deal was formalized shortly after that. Number 3. Started as a left back. According to club records, Vinicius Jr. was initially classified as a left back upon his arrival at Flamengo. However, in football, it's common for players to undergo position changes. These shifts can occur early in a player's career as their distinct skills and areas for improvement become apparent or aligned with a coach's tactical preferences. For Vinicius, an evaluation of his natural abilities prompted a pivotal change. His exceptional speed and effectiveness in scoring led to the realization that his talents were more suited to an offensive role. Consequently, he was repositioned to play as a left winger, a role he continues to excel in, showcasing his attacking prowess on the field. Number 2. Rejected from futsal. Vinicius Jr.'s remarkable flair and skill on the football field, evident in his play today, stem from innate talent honed from an early age, not merely recent training. His football journey began with futsal, a game variant known for emphasizing ball control and skill due to its smaller indoor setting. Between 2007 and 2010, Vinicius dedicated himself to mastering futsal at Flamengo School in São Gonçalo at the Canto do Rio facility. In 2009, he seized the opportunity to audition for Flamengo's futsal team. Despite demonstrating considerable potential, the club decided against adding him to the team because of his young age, suggesting he try again the next year. Vinicius, however, chose not to return for another futsal trial. Instead, he shifted his focus entirely to football, successfully passing Flamengo's football evaluation in 2010, setting the stage for his future success. Number 1. Started football at age 6. Vinicius Jr.'s story began on July 12, 2000 in São Gonçalo, Rio de Janeiro, a city shadowed by the polluted expanse of Guanabara Bay. Like countless Brazilian children, Vinicius was captivated by football from a very young age, a passion deeply ingrained in the country's culture. His formal introduction to the sport commenced in 2006 when he was just 6. This pivotal moment occurred when his father introduced him to Flamengo, one of Brazil's most storied football clubs, by taking him to the team's local branch office in Mucoa, a neighborhood close to their home. Joining Flamengo marked the start of Vinicius's journey in football, setting the foundation for his future in the sport. That's a wrap on today's video. If you enjoyed it and learned something new about Vinicius Jr., don't just keep it to yourself. Hit like, drop a comment sharing your thoughts or any questions you have, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content.